Hello everyone, welcome, my name is Brian. I'm back with more Ratchet and Clank from, well, 2002. This is the PS3 remake of the game, so it may look a little bit better than what it did on the PS2, but oh my gosh, I love this game. No, I know how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna turn on, I was gonna turn off the Gadgetron info messages and whatnot, but I'm thinking I'm going to leave them on because they do get a little humorous at times. So, oh, that's right, in this game we have to go around clockwise. Okay, so that was our first bolt crank. Now, with bolt cranks, you actually have to latch on with square and move the control stick around in a circle. You can't just hold a direction like you can in newer games. Ow, don't do that. And so you use that to open a lot of doors, make new paths, things like what the hell? Yeah, Ratchet. My thoughts exactly, dude. That. Okay. Interesting. But it's not solid. Okay. Hey, whatever. I'm not gonna. Can I do it on this one too? I guess not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck on mushrooms, okay? Don't do mushrooms, kids. So, we're gonna be doing the second half of this level. It's not that long because it's one of the initial, levels of the game, so it's not gonna be super complex, but it's a good introductory stage, I think. So we're gonna just drop down, beat the buzz bots, I think that's what they're called. And we're gonna ignore this bolt crank for now. Instead, we're going to open up this wall right here with an explosive. We have to use the bomb glove because that's the only one that we have at the moment, but it's still effective. We'll get our second gold bolt, and it's the second one in this world actually. So take what you can get. If you can get them all, great. Also, notice that my breath meter is still on the side of the screen. That's one of the unfortunate issues that this HD remake has. It, well, that would not normally be showing right now if this was on the PS2. That would be off screen. So, yeah. It's not a perfect remaster, but it's good. I like it. It's not, you know, there aren't too many issues like that. But once we go back in the water, it comes straight out, so no big deal. Now, since we got hurt earlier in this little cavern, we got nanotech here. The nanotech is, as you can see at the top there, it's 4 little orbs, so we have 4 hits before we die. In later games, you actually get a numerical health system, more akin to actual, like, games as they progress throughout history, I guess you want to say it. So, be very aware if you're playing this version instead of, like, you know, Ratchet and Clank 2, 3, or any others for that matter. You only have a set number of hits. We can expand our hits later on, but it gets kind of expensive. And as you can tell, we don't get a lot of bolts in this game, so at least not immediately. There are ways to get more bolts through, you know, glitching through world geometry. On the PS2 it was a lot easier to do it, but on the PS3 version they kind of fixed that bug. However, they didn't completely remove the ability to get through walls, so... Also, these guys in the PS4 remake are a lot more difficult because they actually lob grenades instead of shooting them 3 feet in front of themselves, so this game's a little bit more forgiving, I guess you could say. So if you play the PS4 remake, so if you play the PS4 remake after playing this one, just be wary of that. They will kind of, you know, kick your butt if you're not careful. So we're just gonna progress through here. I'm not gonna really say too much about it. It's just whack people with your whack them with your wrench. These guys only take 2 hits. So no big deal. The one guy in the middle on the stump got destroyed by his friends, so that's helpful. We'll actually be coming back this way later since we're going to be doing 100%. We're going to figure out what this thing is, this right here, and we're going to go through that tunnel. That tunnel is a gold bolt location, but we don't have the proper equipment yet because we can't swim against currents at the moment, so we'll get to that later on. For now, though, let's just get some more money, because we'll need it. I mean, we can get the Pyrocitor right now. We have more than enough for that, but I'm saving it for some other things down the road that we will need to get before we get the Pyrocitor. Unlike later games, this game does not have upgradable weapons, and by that I mean that in like Ratchet and Clank 2, for example, you can, as you use a weapon, it becomes more powerful. So you get one, like you get your normal weapon, and then you have the upgraded super version. This game is just the weapon. So it does get a little annoying, but the game is balanced enough so you don't have to really worry about it. Okay, so get rid of all of them. We're going to backtrack just a little bit. And we're going to get some of these bolts because, like I said, we need them. We'll need them pretty soon, actually. And we're also going to be going down this river, I believe. If I remember correctly. Oh, nope, that one's a dead end. Okay, so it's just going to be this one over here. I like this game. This is a really nice, fun, relaxing kind of game, considering that I've been playing the PS4 remake a lot, and actually completed it 100%. I got all the trophies and things like that recently, so it's been good to come back just to the originals, because everything is really, I'm not going to say plain, but there's not like a lot of things flying around, unlike the PS4 games. Ratchet and Clank Future Series, there's like physics-based destruction and junk that you really don't need. I mean, it's good to have it in newer games, but in a game like this, the simplistic style, I think, is a lot better.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
I love Ratchet. He's like in the Ratchet and Clank series. My favorite character is Clank. Ratchet's a very close second, though, because he kind of keeps his demeanor pretty much throughout the entire series. The first couple games, he's a little bit more serious, but they kind of make it a little bit more kid-friendly in the later games, which is fine. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of this game, although this game is rated T, I believe. But it's the style. I mean, it's the people who made Spyro, so they have some jokes here and there that aren't, you know, supposed like necessarily kid-friendly, but whatever. So we're going to make our way over to Kirwan. So we finished this planet, except for some minor stuff that we don't have the equipment for that I mentioned earlier, but we're going to make our way to Kirwan for a couple reasons. Primarily, although it's the third planet that we can go to, we need to get the swing shot from Kirwan before we go to Iridia. So we're going to go to Kirwan first. And actually, while we're there, we're going to get an upgrade to our jumping ability, which is going to be very useful. We're going to need that pretty much everywhere, including the second planet. So might as well just get it out of the way. It's basically like Coruscant from Star Wars, with, you know, the whole planet being a big city kind of deal. So take that for what it's worth. Oh man, it's been so long since I've played this game, and I love the music. I love that Metropolis's music is really good, I think. I don't remember who composed the music for this game. I will put him in, or them, in the in as a text thing on the screen. So bam, there you go. You did excellent work, or group did excellent work. I don't know. So what else can we get? We can get the blaster. Ooh.
I got some great bargains for you today.
The blaster would be useful.
That's a real beauty.
We're gonna get the blaster. But it doesn't give us full ammo, so it's like a car. You have to negotiate and get gas. Yes, we got the blaster. So before we go anywhere, I'm gonna jump down here. And I'm not gonna use a safety net. Boom. There we go. So we're down here now. And we get a gold bolt. Now, I don't think that there's a trophy for hitting these ships here. However, you still get bolts for it, so... Also, I like the sound effects when you shoot just one at a time. Basically a little meh. But anyway, so we are just gonna take this little taxi, I guess. Yeah, taxi right here, back up to the upper level, because otherwise we fall to our deaths. Not cool. Not cool. So, what should we do first? I think we need to go to Al's Robo Shack first before we do anything else. Primarily because we need to get that jump upgrade from him before we can do pretty much anything else in this level. So we're gonna go not that way. We're gonna go under here quick. And we're just gonna head over this way. Now, no, shush. Weapons are so effective. Now, the reason I got the blaster versus the pyrocitor is because the pyrocitor you can't really aim all that well. You don't get that much of a range for it. So, with the blaster, we're going to encounter some enemies that we'll need to use ranged attacks for. So, we need the blaster more than the pyrocitor at this point. Also, that slowdown. Holy hell. I don't remember that being a thing. See, those helicopters we need the blaster for, otherwise it's going to be a little bit tougher than it should be. Oh, too bad there's no strafe maneuver in this game, unlike the later games, and because that's what I'm really used to strafing in platformers like this, especially with, you know, shooting controls. You know, Ratchet and Clank 2 has... No, shut up. I didn't know that, but I don't care. Get rid of this guy. He throws down landmines. But yeah, I'm so used to third-person platforming controls with having strafe and turn lock, camera control. Thank you. couldn't speak. You know, I'm so used to that, you know, this game not having that is really jarring, to be quite honest. And that was easy. Hey, look at that. We're at Al's Robo Shack.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch, since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Which, it's 1,000 bolts, so we need to buy
Okay,
basically everything in this universe.
Hey, wait.
So,
Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
I don't know why he's so pissed off in that cutscene. Like, first off, we paid him. We didn't just take his work, you know, and not pay him for it. Like, that's not what we did. We paid him for the service. And we were asked a question, and oh my, whatever. He shouldn't have said anything. He shouldn't be pissed off. Now I'm pissed off that he was pissed off. What the hell? I mean, come on. Anyway, so now that we have the helipack, we can do long jumping. Nope. Oh. Okay. See, these guys have blasters too. However, their blasters can shoot rockets. And they're single shot only. Also, I don't know why they take 2 hits versus the other guys, which were just 1. But whatever. I mean, jump attacks is... It's like in Zelda. Jump attacks is like twice the damage as a standard swing. So, I don't know why they suddenly got a health boost, but they did. Whatever. Anyway, so, moving on. Now that we have the helipack, we can actually do quite a lot. We're going to do the... we're just going to get through this train, this next section, which is going to be on a train, and we're going to end the episode there because we only have a few more minutes. So let's get these boxes broken. Also, I love the environments in this game. Like, look at this. It looks gorgeous. And they don't have it all clean and proper either. They have like the plant matter draped over the building, so they kind of have some natural green elements going on. It looks good. I like it. Don't chastise me for liking that. Also, working escalators. I can just sit here. No problem. However, I'm not going to just sit there. I'm going to go up this way. And just do some precarious platforming in this platforming game. And get the gold bolt, because that's what we're going for in this game. Right? Right. Okay, so gold bolt acquired. Oh, but yeah, like I mentioned before, since this game does not have upgradable weapons, there's no real point in using them if you can avoid it. Saving your ammo is very, very critical in this game. Because your ammo will deplete very quickly, and you will find enemies such as crabs, and trust me, it sounds weird if you've never played this game, crabs and squid that are very tough and are not fun to mess around with when you only have a wrench. So, be very careful. Also, jump, smack, or basically power attack, and then, you know, smack them once is usually sufficient for those guys. I still don't understand why they suddenly got health, but I'm not going to question it too badly. Now, what we're going to do is instead of destroying these boxes, we're going to just go up here quick. Nothing too much up here, but if you destroy the boxes, you can't really get up here and get these extra singular bolts. But whatever, right? If there was a gold bolt up there instead, that would make things a lot more interesting, because you'd then have to be wary of actually not, you know, destroying something that you potentially need. Also, if you stand under boxes like in most games, unlike most games where you get hurt, this one you actually break the boxes, so I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go. We're at 20 minutes and 30-ish seconds or so, 21 minutes-ish. So let's get this section done. So, this train is very simple. There are like no cargo bits except for those 3 boxes and some people. 4 boxes, oh, excuse me. So, the PS4 version, this train is a lot more extravagant, and I can see why they upgraded it, because this is really plain. Also, hitting enemies off the train itself is a lot of fun. If I can actually just hit one straight off, that would be great. Ow. Come on. I'll just do a single hit. There we go. So we're flying around above the city. So once we get to this little platform here... Oh, hello, I almost fell off the train. That would have been good. That would not have been good at all. Oh, boy. Alright, so now that we got it, the infobot runs away. Oh, yeah, landmines. Also, the least convincing explosion in this game. I mean, come on. That isn't even close. Anyway, so we'll just destroy these, get our health back. That would be good. I mean, if I didn't need these bolts, I wouldn't even bother trying to get them, but I do, unfortunately. So, let's go. Get the infobot. And we'll watch this one all the way through.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Yeah.
He's destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem
Ow.
so tough. Let's take him
That
out
hurt.
ourselves.
Perhaps we can
Caught my
persuade
fingernail
the
under a
lieutenant to tell
button.
us where Drek is.
Not cool.
Now you're talking.
Yes, let's go find him. Eudora. Now, Planet Eudora is not... I don't have any comparison to the PS4 remake, because they took it out of the PS4 remake. Which is a little unfortunate, but... What can you do? So, if you make your way over to where... On your way to Al's RoboShack, and you use your helipack to do a high jump, you can get up here, which... admittedly doesn't have anything. You'd think it would. It doesn't. It has some bolts. I thought there was a gold bolt there, but I guess I'm wrong. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this game, but there should have been something up here. I mean, come on. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's that, I suppose. Alright, so in the next episode, we're going to make our way back to the beginning of this level. We're going to get the swing shot, which is a fun little device used to fly, like swing around multiple attachment points and whatnot. So before we do that, let's just get these boxes over here, because, well, why not? Can't go wrong with more bolts. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go over this way in the next episode. We're gonna tackle the obstacle course, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you like the episode, leave a like, all that jazz. We're gonna be doing more next week. I hope to pick up the pace with this game, only because I like it so much. I haven't had a chance to record much, so I hope to do more episodes and release them more frequently in the coming weeks. So let me know if you have any comments, concerns. If you think I can improve somehow, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.